Okay. So wako hapa ama tutafanya baadaye? Sasa the DJ has spared you. We would have done that thing, but don't worry. Welcome. I think they're bringing more people here. So I think you will have the honor of calling in the rest of your persons, and then we can proceed on. Asanteni sana. The hall is looking full and ready for you. Karibu.
Thank you, MC. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Did you guys have lemons for breakfast? No? Good morning. Good morning. Are you excited to learn today? How was yesterday? Poa? It was amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you to the one person who responded. So today we're going to have a panel called Becoming, a Journey of Growth and Self-Discovery. So I'm going to be your moderator leading this session. Sorry we've started a bit late to those of you who came here on time. Apologies. So I'm going to ask my panelists to please come on stage. I'll call you according to how you sit. So I'll ask Canon Josfat, Kanume, to please come to the stage. Are we ready? Yeah, we are? Okay. Second, I'll ask Pauline to please come on stage. Yes. Please, as they come on stage, please encourage them. Clap. Thank you. Abdallah Nyaye, kindly come on stage. Juliet Chepkoech. Is Juliet here from KEPSA? Kindly come on stage. Emily, kindly come on stage. Okay, great. All right, thank you everyone for your help. Welcome, panelists. How are you this morning? You're good? Ready to dish out knowledge and share your life journey? So this session really is about them sharing. It's going to be very interactive. So halfway through, I'm going to ask you to also ask your questions or give examples. As I mentioned, the title is Becoming, the Journey to Self-Growth and Discovery. So I'm going to ask a question to get everyone warmed up and familiar with the stage. And that is really from maybe as long as you can remember, in less than 2 minutes. I'll ask everyone to share how your understanding of growth and self-discovery evolved through different stages of your life. Canon, before you begin, I also want to introduce myself. Before I begin, I know I was introduced, but my name is Alkidan Mulugeta. I'm Hub, and I sit on the board as the current chair. So kindly introduce yourself, say who you are, and then answer the question. So the question is, how has your understanding of growth and self-discovery evolved through different stages of your life?
Okay, thank you very much. As you heard, my name is Venerable Canon Josephat Kalume. I serve with the Anglican Church of Kenya, Diocese of Malindi, but also I am the current chair. I'm the current deputy Chair, NCCK Kilifi County. I'm happy to be here today to share my experience in the journey of life.
Thank you. So maybe you can share how your understanding of growth and self-discovery, how that has evolved through different stages of your life. 2 minutes or less for everyone.
Yeah, okay. As you had, indeed, life discovery, and it is a journey. It is not an event. It has a beginning point, and it is a continuous process. So basically, my journey began, I can trace it back from when I did my KCP exam, far back in 1992. And I could not join Maseno High School, where I've been called to pursue my high school studies, because out of the 84 points, I got 78, and I could not make it to Maseno, despite the fact that then the fees per year was just 13,700. So that was a defining moment of my life, because I had to pursue some other options, having born from a very humble background. I thought my life was ending there, but through a friend, I was able to join a polytechnic and pursue some other courses. I was employed. Thereafter, I began to pursue my secondary education. So it has been a journey that has helped me through that journey. I registered as a private candidate, then I did my KCSE, I scored a B. Then I had a passion to do theology, especially mostly I was interested in military chaplains. So I did a diploma in theology, then I enrolled myself for a diploma in military chaplains. I did that. I was attached with the military for a while. Then I came back. I worked with the Kenya Shell for about 10 years, and thereafter I registered for my degree in theology and community development. Thereafter, and currently I am a master's student in theology from the University of Cornell in England.
Amazing story. Thank you for sharing. Pauline, please introduce yourself and share how your understanding of growth and self-discovery has evolved through different stages of your life.
Morning. I'm Pauline.
This committee, sitting with them, looking for advice. So when I was out now of orphanage, I didn't have a place where I can stay. I struggle a lot, meeting with some new faces and new challenges. Kuja mtaani wapata mtu yatumia mgoka na ndo yasema tuketi sote. See, it's a challenge where you stayed, hakuna vitu kama hivyo. Umezoea kupewa. That's a challenge to me. So where am I going to find it myself? So after looking what I have now, before my grandma passed, she used to tell me, kwenye maisha keti na vitu vitatu: elimu, talanta ama urithi. But hapakuwa na urithi, na elimu ndio hiyo ilikuwa yomba yomba. So now the talent. So she was storyteller to me, and I used to write a script in papers. Now I wanted, as my dream was to be a doctor, but it failed. So I wanted to be a script writer now. Many challenges, but yeah, when there is an event, I go showcase my talent, having a group of young caregivers, sitting with them, do some dramas, yeah. But after getting mentorship with the case management, to now I have a CBO by the name John Fukusa Vijana. Yeah.
Thank you, Moha, and congratulations. Over to you, Juliet. Same question. Please introduce yourself and how your understanding of growth and self-discovery has evolved throughout different stages of your life.
Thank you, Kalkiden. First of all, my name is Juliet Chepkoech. I work with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, that is KEPSA, and what we do is basically we bring businesses, government, and development partners together to ensure we have an inclusive, enabling business environment, so that is also to support the private businesses, public businesses, all of that. And also something else that we do is youth empowerment and entrepreneurship empowerment, even for innovators. And that is through a dedicated department under the Youth and Jobs at KEPSA. I think one of the most famous projects that we host is the Ajira Digital Program. And I think back to the question for me would be, when nimesikia madaktari tuko wengi, pilots, madaktari, we are so many of us, and I don't know where that dream sort of falls off. But for me, growing up, I wanted to be a journalist. Mimi nilitaka kwa kwenye TV. So, and my parent was which parent would not want to see their kid on the TV? So she's like, yeah, go on. And I got into campus and I realized my class had almost 300 people. So, and I sat and I looked, these are 300 journalists who are studying to come and become journalists one day. Television ambazo najua ni karibu 3 zenye zinajulikana. Tunaenda wapi sisi wote 300? So it was it's a question that got me worried, and at that time there's nothing I could do, sadly, because I realized this at the time I was almost completing my studies. And after I got out, of course you always have to go do an internship, do an attachment, and it worked out well. I did get an attachment at one of the media stations in Nairobi, and it was a good experience. But hapo katikati I realized this wasn't what I wanted. Ideally, I grew up with that I wanted to do that, but I felt like this was not speaking to who I was. For me, I feel like listening to your true north, kujisikiza, because ideally as human beings, we have something in our brains